Hi everyone, my name is Scott Kelly. I'm sure some of you have seen me before. Just want to welcome everyone to the class, and I'm really excited about this class as I've never actually had to dive into the DSM. I've always been curious, but I've never actually had to do any of it in past classes. So I'm kind of excited about that. Um, the roles that I've played with individuals that have been diagnosed with mental health issues, it's kind of strange. I mean, I work with juvenile male adolescent sex offenders, and a lot of them are diagnosed more along the lines of ADHD type of scenarios. There are a few, in my opinion, from my past experience raising a ASD child, is some of them have been on that level. We got one now, but for some reason they never actually get officially diagnosed, which I find very interesting. I did have an internship in my BSW where I worked in an adult daycare program for individuals that had various disabilities, all the way from nonverbal to non-mobile to Down syndrome and ASD. So I've worked with various populations, and I find it actually very intriguing. So my beliefs about mental health diagnosis, it's kind of a catch-22. I do believe in them. I do think they're necessary, especially when it comes to, I guess a big thing for me is like autism, just because I've been around it for the last 12, 13 years. Um, my concern is after the individual is diagnosed, in the road to which way to go and the treatment, that's where the barriers seem to be with my stepson. Um, I think they can be very harmful too, especially when you get in the realm of schizophrenia and psychosis. I think those can be very damaging just based on the label itself. Um, and it's just the perception to society in general. There are some that are um, just really detrimental to the individual in general. But again, they are needed to actually, in this day and age, to get people treatment. So, like I said, it's kind of a catch-22. To be honest with you, I've never participated in an assessment or making a diagnosis based on the DSM, anything, to be honest with you. Um, I part I've been involved in assessments. Going back again to my stepson, we've got two 4-inch binders full of assessments from the time he was 5 all the way up until he just recently became an adult. So I'm familiar with the paperwork and what it looks like and everything, but I've actually just never actually done the assessment or participated in one. Where I work now, all we don't really do any of that. The therapists just more focus on therapy based on sexual behavior and unification to the family, and family counseling, that type of stuff. So none of that really takes place where I'm at, and that is actually the direction I want to go with my master's. So yeah, so I'm actually pretty excited to do all that. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm Scott again, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.